So I see there's a lot of big debate about headsets versus earbuds. Now, for Rainbow Six players or even CSGO, Overwatch, etc., any kind of gaming, if you're wondering why people use earbuds over headsets or headsets over earbuds. Before we get into this kind of topic, I just want to say everything is personal preference. A lot of this is in my opinion, in my perspective, but I do tend to look at it from others' perspectives because I've been using both for over 2 years. So the reason people use earbuds, in my opinion, and this is from my opinion as well, that they're a lot lighter and they're less of a mess, you know, something you don't have to worry about too much. Like, in my opinion, headsets are just a lot heavier. Sometimes they may hurt my ears sometimes. Like, I don't mean to sound sensitive or anything, but you know, after like a few hours, my ears kind of get like, you know, a little itchy. It just depends how heavy the headset is. Or sometimes it doesn't really even matter, but even if the headset is good, I'm not saying headsets are bad, but in my opinion, earbuds are a lot cheaper. They're a lot lighter, and they can fit a lot more people's ears. They're pretty like, don't earbuds hurt after like an hour or two? You know, don't they hurt when you wear them? It's honestly whatever earbuds you get. If you wear like Apple earbuds, for example, you could wear Apple earbuds for how long? Does it hurt your ear? And if you're thinking about the in-ear earbuds, you're like, okay, well, the pros use, you know, Bose ones are $200. I can't afford them, but there was a headset I saw at Target for, you know, $60. Which one should I buy? Are earbuds really worth it, or a headset's worth it? So let's go over the pros and the cons. The pros of earbuds are they're lighter. Sometimes sound quality does feel a little bit more smooth and in-ear to some people. It's only personal preference. Another pro is that, you know, when you get that headset dent, you know, there's not a lot of not a lot of, you know, problems with earbuds, as long as they don't get tangled up, you know. It really depends what kind of earbuds you have. The earbuds I have are Bose, and they do not get tangled up just because how the material of the cord isn't as long, and they don't tend to take up like Apple earbuds if you leave them in your pocket. But the cons of earbuds are sometimes they can get a little dirty, and cleaning them can be a hassle, and maybe you don't want to ruin them at all. Another one is maybe they don't fit your ear, you know. If they don't fit your ear, or if you just feel like if you're so used to a headset, then maybe try earbuds. I recommend you try earbuds. But you know, some people just don't like the feeling of having earbuds in your ear, you know. People like to have headset, they like to have the noise cancellation. Sometimes they if they're in a loud house, you know, earbuds sometimes don't solve that solution. That's why we're about to talk about headsets as well. The pros of headsets is that they block out surround sound. Some people like the cushioning. Sometimes earbuds can be a little itchy, you know, something like that. There's some people, but some people, they love the cushioning. I had an Xbox headset that was wonderful. It was a Turtle Beach one. It wasn't even that expensive. It had really good cushioning. It was light. But the problem was for me, for the cons of a headset, where your hair does get dented by it. Sometimes it can be a pain, but you know, if you don't go outside very much right now, the coronavirus, now not a lot of people are going to go outside. They're going to care about their hair. Some people do style their hair, and headsets can get in the way. Another con is that they can be sometimes heavy. They can be hard on the ears. Maybe after a while it kind of feels tiring to wear a headset. But like I said, some people like to have that surround sound, you know. They feel more into the game. And like I said, it's all personal preference. I recommend you guys try both. If you're using a headset, try earbuds. If you're using earbuds, try a headset. But you know, a lot of people that switch to earbuds have started on a headset from either on a computer or, you know, Xbox, PS4. The main reason I switched to earbuds is not because of, you know, pros, streamers, you know, popular people wear them. It's because when I woke up and I was like, okay, why? Like, I had to get ready for work, and then my hair would just have like a big dent in it, and there was not a lot of solutions. Even if I put water in my hair, that was also a problem for going to work and having your hair look nice. Another one was my ears would get hot. That sounds really weird, but like, you know, when I take off the headset, my ears would get really itchy. It would be really annoying. But also the microphone that comes with it. If you do have a separate microphone that plugs in, like a USB or a a condenser mic, that's also an option, because you can either wear a headset and have a mic, but you know, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of up to your budget, your preference, like I said. But you know, headsets, a good thing that headsets do have, they have a great mic for, you know, if you stream, if you make YouTube videos, if you know, party chat, you know. Using a headset has, you know, the surround sound and it has a mic attached to the ear, so you don't really have to worry about paying for that. So that's a win-win for a headset. Earbuds don't have microphones, at least most of them do. That's also a con for earbuds. But that's basically it on the debate about why earbuds are used over headsets or headsets are used over earbuds. Like I said, try them both. Maybe if you don't have earbuds to try out, plug in some Apple headphones or your Samsung to your PC, to your Xbox controller, a PS4 controller. It doesn't matter. Try this with any game, you know. Just like if it tends to get in your way, you know, if it's just like if you have like family members that are loud, headsets block it out. But you know, if you're like me and you have a mom that constantly calls you every day, you're gonna want some earbuds so you can hear her call you over, you know. But I appreciate you guys for listening to this video. I hope this kind of changed your view. If you do have something that you disagree or agree with me, please leave in the comments. I'm respectfully will share my point of view on your comment or yours on mine, you know. So I'm always open. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good day.